Hey everybody, it's your favorite real estate agent, Michael Pryor from the Pryor Group at Keller Williams. Here today at a listing we have coming up in just about a month. It's 82 St. Nicholas, a townhouse downtown, and we're doing an interesting series to show you the before and after of getting a property ready for market. This property's been tenanted for many years and seen a little bit of damage, so we're looking to fix up the property but not spend excessive amount of cash where they're not going to get it back. You're probably wondering why. All this garbage behind me. The demolition's already begun. We're going to show you what we recommended to do, and then we're going to follow us along so you can see the progress and the completed property before we go on market. Look forward to showing you this. Come on in. Let's have a look at what we told them to do. So some of the first things we mentioned that it should change were pretty obvious to us. When we walked in, the floors didn't match the stairs, which also didn't match the floors in the bedroom. Some of the fixtures are outdated. We have some old string lighting here. And then there's some easier stuff. We want all the electrical outlets, all the door handles to look the same and be modernized a little bit. So some of the easier changes that you can do are smaller things making the property feel better, not just look better. Another thing we noticed is the baseboards were a little rotten and they're shorter. We want to go with larger baseboards and we want them to be modernized a little bit. Finally, as we walk into the kitchen here, we're going to notice, yeah, it's a little dated, but we're not going to spend a ton of cash on a kitchen. Let the new buyer deal with it a lot, but we can spruce it up doing some short, very easy things, namely changing some of the knobs, maybe some fresh paint, and then designing the space so it's a little bit more functional and shows as a bigger kitchen in pictures. And here was the big question for the project. We're in the primary closet right now. You can tell it's a walk-in. These eventually won't be here. And we wondered, would it be worth spending the money to get a custom closet company to come in and do the space? Or would we just let the buyer figure out? So maybe we just use what's existing here and show the closet space off in a way that it could be used if they did order custom closets and let the buyer make the decision for themselves. As we're in the bedroom, you can see that the floor's already been taken up. Looking to put same flooring all the way through as mentioned previously. Also, as we walk into the bathroom, this is one of the most overused parts of this rental unit and some of the parts that needed the most work. As you can tell, the shower space, pretty small. We don't have to spend money moving the shower around, but we definitely don't like how dark and gloomy it is in there, especially without a glass door. So we've removed the previous door. We're gonna put a glass door on it. We're gonna open up the space a little bit. Tubs are expensive. We're gonna keep the existing tub, but we're gonna make it a little bit nicer around it. And finally, the vanity was humongous, but it was a single vanity. Didn't really serve a huge purpose. So they've removed the vanity. We're gonna get a new vanity lights, new light fixtures throughout, new casings, just simple things that a good carpenter can do without too much money, and therefore we know we're gonna get a good return when we go to market. And finally, before we finish, there's gonna be a fresh coat of paint on it, make it look, make it feel like a brand new property.